My friends, I hope you have missed me as much as I have missed you. For today, we've got a very crazy stream in line. I hope everyone's razy. I hope everyone's ready for the craziest stream yet. Okay, let me just see. We've got the chat there. That's good. That's good, Down to Kiss Drugs. I've missed you too. A little bit. What? Okay, is this muted? This is muted. Everything looks great to me, to be honest. Everything looks pretty alright. And someone's already posted the link. Oh, how nice. How nice. So, today, I found this. I thought, why don't we, okay, this is a really dumb idea. Here's this folder of all of these games that I've made and that my friend has made, and they're all really bad and shitty and terrible. I thought we'd play some of them, some of them that are funny, and this is gonna be, we're gonna create some new memes in the process. I can already see it happening. It's gonna be great. Don't you agree? And the main attraction is gonna yeah, we're gonna play the awful games. A digital remake? What do you mean? We're not gonna there's not gonna be a remake at all anymore because because the Kickstarter didn't get funded 3 times. We're definitely not gonna be playing all of those games, but just some of them. Just some of them. Does it still say Super Margal? I set it to no game at all. I set it to nothing, and now it always assumes Margal for some reason. Look, it says nothing. No game title at all. I'm looking for music to put on so it's not completely silent while we do this, because I'm gonna assume that a lot of these games are just gonna be silent if they're unfinished. But who even knows? We're gonna find some very hilarious, funny things. Let's hang on. Let me just, I don't know, fucking machinarium. Let's get this. Oops, it's a bit. I can hear it. I hope you guys can hear it. Maybe. No. Okay. So there's nothing going in here. So this is the kind of thing where it's best if you set this beforehand. But if you're funny, if you're really funny, you don't need to. And that's what I am. So. How is that for the music volume? It's a little loud for me, but there we go. Now it's not anymore. It says Gondola and Co. because Gondola Gondola is the biggest dismay. I've never made a game that I hate quite as much as Gondola, and it's the most recent one. It's a little loud. Okay. What a silly... There we go. Milkman is here as well. We've got the squad back together. Except Mace. Mace isn't here. That's okay. For a whole lot of these, I don't even fucking know what this is. What is this? I don't even know. What is a GMBCK file? It's got only 1 kilobyte, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Hello, Don Gerich. I hope no one speaks German. A couple of these names are really dumb. Oh god, what are we gonna start with? It's gonna be crazy. There's game. We could play some game. We could play some FIFA 12. Why don't we start with FIFA 12? I didn't make it, but it's pretty funny. Wait, let me just see if this has music. It probably does, doesn't it? Yeah, there it goes. So, oh, okay. I hope it's still not too loud. This is okay. So this is FIFA 12. You can click on the ball, and then it goes over into that corner, and then it goes into full screen again. And you can click the ball, but then it goes up into that corner. and then it goes full screen again. The game just resets. Okay, so that's FIFA 12. There we go, that's okay. That was a pretty good one. I think that's a good way to start. What is this? I don't even want to click on them. What if there's something bad? I don't really. Oh, it's this. Okay. This is one of the first games I made with a friend of mine, and God, we made this when we were like 12. Wait, let me just. Okay, one player can spawn balls with control, and the other can spawn balls with, I don't even know. I think you need a numpad for that. Oh God. The balls, they land on the floor and then they go in a random direction, either right or left. And even if you, whoops, the jumping doesn't really work. This guy can't jump up there. Only one of the characters can jump up these blocks because, okay, this is a bad. This is just a. Oops, they're still there. That's fine. Let's. Oh, now we've got 4 of them. Very exciting. So the health is up here. And you just have to hit each other. That's all it is. And if you get them both lined up, then they will just fly up for no reason. Nothing works, as you'll come to see in these games. Nothing really works. It's pretty cool. And this is a silent game, so I'm gonna put it back on the fitting soundtrack. This is the best stage that we made. You can draw on this, and you can draw your own stage. And the funny thing is, we couldn't program and didn't know how to do anything. So what we did to make this stage is we actually just sat there. We held down Shift and then put in each one of these blocks we put in ourselves, so that you can do the stupid, so that you can draw your own stupid stage. And it looks terrible, and these things don't even work on it. I mean, it's not finished yet, so we're definitely gonna finish this. It's gonna come out and it's gonna be on Steam for about $5 to $10 for this game. I think it's fair. Anyway, this is still a bit too loud for me. Oop, 5. Very nice. Mario and Luigi. What do you mean? It's nothing like anything you've ever seen. It's a completely new concept. It was totally not because Smash Bros. Brawl had just come out. Actually, Game of Penguins, I haven't played this in so long. You lost the Game of Penguins. Oh man, I'm so funny. I was just as funny back then. But I also put this down here, which makes it a lot less funny, to be honest. But there's Papyrus here as well. Wow, funny. Very funny. Just... That's what really... Huh. That's what I really enjoy. I wish I could play this, but this doesn't work. Juggle Master. This is just a Java applet that I didn't make this, but it was always hilarious, and I don't know how it ended up here, but it's great. Fucking Juggle Master. I like it. Some of these are only GameMaker files, which I'm probably not going to be able to open with the newest version of GameMaker, so they're gonna... Oh god, D-Reaps 2, that was my main, man. Ooh. D-Reaps 2 was like my first big project that I actually wanted to finish, and I didn't finish it. Can we get that to work? That'd be cool. It's really not very exciting, and also I think it's in German. But I can translate at least the important parts. Let me see if I can get this. If I can't get it, then that's okay. We've got a bunch of Muhammads to go through. Maybe we should at some point make a Muhammad stream. Did it go far? What do you mean? Did I get far in it? No. I mean, yeah, actually I think I had 5 out of 6 worlds done. But then I just stopped because it was almost finished, and once things are almost finished, it's just extremely boring to work on them. So I stopped. I'm at D, so I go to this and then I go to here. Oh no, they're all not here. Oh, import. There we go. There we go, guys. This is really not worth the wait, I promise. Not at all. Oh, and I can't get... Oh, what's here? There we go, we can get all of them. But I'm sure a bunch of them won't work, and probably this one won't work either, will it? Is it gonna throw an error? If it throws an error, then I'm not even gonna bother. Bother. So the story behind D-Reeps, because it's a bit of a weird name. It's a bit of a classic name as well. Oops. Oh no. 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 7. Oh no. Okay, we can't play D-Reeps 2. Damn. But D-Reeps 2 is such an exciting game. Look at how well I named these. This is the only thing that I named, and this and this. I named only 3 objects, and all the other ones are just objects. Object 39, let's check it out. Oh, it's the start of World 2. Lava path in the land of desert. Not really easy to translate that. I didn't lose the game. I can still open it on... Like, if I downloaded the old Game Maker version, I could still open it. And I can probably... Wait, let me see if I... No. No. Oh, no, because in these... Oh, shit, look, this is what he's complaining about. Because it's an It's an umlaut. But, I mean, there's gonna be more than one of those in the game, so... We won't be able to play D-Reeps 2. What a big dismay. Let's just look at what it looks like. World 1. 1-1. This is what the game looks like. It's a maze game. You play as one of the Pac-Man monsters, but I was really unique back then in that he was the protagonist for me, but he's not actually a Pac-Man monster. He was just a convenient sprite that Game Maker provided for you. Yes, I'm Austrian. That's why all of these games are gonna be a little bit German. But I hope that's everyone. I hope no one minds. Oh god, there was always a little museum screen to introduce all of the enemies. You can see all of the things in my old games were all just copied from other games. So this museum was copied from Yoshi's Island DS. And the title for World 2 was copied from Mario Galaxy. Of course, this game was heavily inspired by Mario Galaxy. The whole story of D-Reeps 2 is a complete rehash of Super Paper Mario. And look at these fucking backgrounds. This is a desert. This is just a grass world, I guess. Oh, this is where you go into nothing, like in Super Paper Mario. What is this? Oh, it's the book. Ooh, there was a puzzle where you had to read in the book. That was very strange. This is pretty. A dark secret. Oh, and that's the background for World... Oh! World 4. I guess I only made 4 worlds. Darn! I don't know if this is exciting for anyone but me, but I like... I like looking through this. Oh, you go into paintings, but you look at them from a bird's eye view, so you can't really tell it's a painting, it's just a line. And then it says World 2. Wow. Wow, and this is one of the characters. Look at his very nice design, I gotta say. Man, game. This game it's just so good. Look at this end boss. He reminds me a lot of the Kraken in Full Game Rebooted. What is this? Oh, it's the book hint. See, this was a really good puzzle. So there were 4 of these buttons. Let me see if I can find the room. It's in the museum, where there was the little intermezzo where you're only in the museum. Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes. You've got these 4 buttons. And you must touch them in the correct order. And then inside this book, you find this little hint here. And so it tells you the order. But guess what? This is the wrong order. The real order is actually here on the side. It tells you blue first, and then 4th red, and 2nd green, and 3rd yellow. So that's the actual order. But really, I didn't know how to program it, that it would only work if you press them in a specific order. So really, you can just walk right up here, and then it just triggers no matter what you do. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's just I don't know. It's just a very, very good game. Here's another boss. Here's another boss. Oh, these were the stars you'd collect at the end of each world. I mean, honestly, playing the game isn't much more exciting than looking at objects. Look here, the story involved this dark book, and oh god, look at how. So this is apparently the way I did the animation, by just copying the same frame over a bunch of times. And then this is the animation for the book, and I was very proud of this. This was the intro for the game. I'm sorry I'm spoiling D-Reaps 2, but sometimes you just have to make sacrifices, you know. Actually, maybe we'll need Game Maker open later. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? I was only minimizing. Why are you saving the game? I didn't want to save you. Oh, another end boss right here. I want to look at this. Let me... Oops. Okay, apparently I closed it. But guess why it was called D-Reaps? See, there was this game at the time, and it was called Dweebs. Dweebs. Let's look at it. Dweebs. I had this game for some reason, and it looks really shitty and awful and dumb, and it was. But I liked the title for some reason. And for some other reason, I thought that it was called D-Weeps and not Dweeps, and so I called my game D-Reaps so no one would notice. And of course, no one has noticed yet without me telling them for some reason. I don't know. I think Dweeps is a pretty important franchise for many people, but still, no one's ever noticed. There's even a Dweeps 2, but honestly, D-Reaps 2 is probably a lot better than this silly game. What a terrible game. Hello, we've got Hawk Sandwich here. He was attached to be the programmer for the remakes. If anyone doesn't know him, he's a real legend around these parts. Will the game? No. D-Reaps 2 will definitely not come out anymore, especially now that the Game Maker file doesn't work anymore. But you know, we could play some Knockout. It just means naked in German, more or less. I guess it means naked in Austrian. So let's play some Knockout. So there's this lady, and if you click on her, oops, it goes full screen. It keeps going. It's gonna keep going back to full screen. But the funny idea is, every time you click on her, she wears less clothes. And then at the end, oh, now she's naked. Okay, no, now she's naked, and then she explodes, and that's the game. Very nice game. I didn't make that game either. The funniest games they were always the ones my friend made. Like Muhammad, I can't take credit for the funny ones, unfortunately. Nipple Master, can't take credit for it. What a problem. I made Pixel World. That was shitty. That was basically Minecraft. Let's play Nipple Master first. Okay, I gotta mute the Machinarium soundtrack for this soundtrack. So you've got two nipples, right? And if you click on the mouse, then the nipple comes out. And if you click on the right mouse button, then the other nipple comes out. And I think if you press space, yes. Very nice. And there's some other secret. Oh, I made this thing up here. I'm just... Oh! I switched the music. Okay. Huh. I turned the music... Ah! There we go. If you press N, you can make them spray blood. And that's pretty much that for Nipple Master, really. If you... Oh, it says cherish the ladies down here. I don't know why. But it's got the same color as the nipples. Yeah, interesting. So, I for one really enjoy Nipple Master. And I hope you all do too. Okay, that's that for Nipple Master. What else? I don't know who Robert Yang is, but if he's hilarious, then I hope it is. Oh, Muhammad Co-op. You can play all of Muhammad 1 in co-op with Muhammad's sister Mahimud. Oh, it's even... Whoa, it's in split screen and everything. Whoa, look at this. Now this is just some truly special game design right here. Oh my god, how can I keep losing to the silly traveler? Have we never played Muhammad on stream before? There's just so much... There's so much to Muhammad. I wanna just finish the first level. Also, Mahimud just killed a traveler by just standing there. That's the Muhammad way! Oh god, why is the background music so much slower than it's supposed to be? Anyway, that's Muhammad Co-op. Great! Great! Muhammanager, what about that one? I'm hoping... Oh no. Okay, so we've got 100 Muhammani. We can buy a Muhammad worker for 20 monies, and we can buy a decoration for 10. So let's buy 4 workers. This is some great music. Oh, and then we get money for that. And then we can buy many, many decorations. And if you click on the decorations, then they disappear again. And that's that for Muhammanager, everyone. Yeah, most of these are very funny and very great, you know. I guess let's look at Pixel World. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what you could do in that game. Come on. Pixel World, it's my favorite game. There's definitely not going to be any music in this. I don't know stick shift or T room. Oh god, it's all full screen. Oh no, please tell me I can resize the... Oh god, I can't. Okay, well, can you... I can't see chat. Well, whatever. I hope you can see the game. If you can't, then that's fine either way. You walk around, and everything's just little pixels, and you can dig yourself a little hole. It's basically my Minecraft ripoff. You can go exploring deep down into the caverns, where you can just draw yourself a little home for you to live. And I think if you press 1, yeah, you can put some powder down, and if you press 2, you can put some dirt down, and this can put some other stuff, and that's that. And I think if you press... Oops, I made a thing with E. I don't even know. Ah, and with Q I can plant some trees. Can I plant them on the ground? Yes, I can. And then I can destroy them. Wow! Great game. I hope you could see that just then. I hope it still worked out. You can't really build things because all the powder you can place just falls down. But But yeah, that's another thing that I abandoned immediately. What is penile infection? I don't even want to know. Oh, it's ESMU. Oh, it's ESMU, everyone. Oh, this was another project. This was another idea. So you were these little Eskimos, and it was like a building game. You'd start off on a small island with a couple ESMUs, and then you'd expand it tile by tile. Look at this tile set. I really like this tile set. You'd expand it, and then eventually you'd be able to like go on the ship and go on the water, sail to different islands and discover different places. And the map would have been big, and it would have been wow. ESMU was a pretty big project for us. At least we had big intentions for it. Obviously, not much happened, but this was back in the time when making something like this took way longer than it would now. Like I could make something like this in a day now, except for the tile set texture. But well, not even a day, like a couple hours. But back then it was a very special thing. These little Eskimos walking around. They don't even go in the water unless you remove the island from under their feet. Great game. Great game. None of these games are particularly creative. Except maybe Puppycorn. Oh. Well, that's not very funny, is it? It just says, Robert, you stink. My friend made this. And it's Puppycorn. Okay, so we've got a couple Puppycorns. What happens in Puppycorn 2? Oh, Robert, you stink too. And if you click, you can make more Puppycorn this time around. Very great. And what's in Puppycorn 3 then? Oh, it's got a soundtrack now. Waluigi and Wario, and you can make more Puppycorn. Oh, but this time they've got collision. Okay, great. Puppycorn 4. Okay, that's a 3DS in the very useful stand with the circle pad. And you can make the Puppycorns green this time. And pink and brown. Okay, and Puppycorn 5. Oh, they make some cash noises now when they pop. You can still change the color. They can be black too, and blue, and white. That's yellow. But what's this? Oh, now they're all Wario. But sometimes they go back to Puppycorn, and some of them go back to yellow Puppycorn. That doesn't make much sense. And here you can make them into smileys, and then they completely break. Great. Puppycorn 6, the big finale. Oh, there's Facebook integration now. Huh. I am afraid to click on that because I think it's just gonna open a random link that I don't want. So yeah, that's the Puppycorn saga. I hope you all enjoyed the Puppycorn saga. How interesting is this? Is this boring? I can't even tell. I'm having the best of times because I don't even remember some of these games. This was a romp. We found a USB stick of some lady in our school. Well, it wasn't a lady, it was another student. Puppycorn didn't inspire Example of Money. Example of Money was pretty much a copy of well, actually, oh damn, it was my friend made a parody of Little Inferno, and then I made a parody of this game, and that's what eventually turned into Example of Money. So we can play that later. It's very exciting. But first, we found a USB stick from another student, and instead of giving it back to her right away, which would have been not funny at all, we instead we looked around on the USB stick and we took some pictures that were on the USB stick, and then we made a little game for her. Oh no, it's got copyrighted grenade. We can't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna talk a lot. You press backstage, you press backspace, and then you lose, and that's the game. That's that. And then later Now this is the most impressive part of this. We gave her back her USB stick, and I don't think she ever actually found the game on it. Well, she never said anything about it. But a year later or so, we actually found her exact USB stick again, and so we made Susanna the Game 2. That was her name, by the way. But the problem with Susanna the Game 2 is we were rushing it during development. We were we were really hurrying around because school was ending soon. So we didn't even test it. We just made an exe file and then put it on the USB stick and gave it back to her. And the problem is we forgot to add that you have to press Q to start the game. So it's just this intro screen, and I don't even know what the game was anymore. There's just an actual game locked behind a title screen here. This is I don't know. It's just a lost game. But that's Susanna the Game 2. I think it's a pretty good interesting development story. We could play some Super Mario 3D Land. I don't see why not. Of course it uses the actual soundtrack. Oh no! Bowser has taken Princess Peach. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I didn't make this one either, by the way. You can spin, and then I think touching these does nothing. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta go into the flag. You just gotta go into the flag. You can't kill the Goombas. Oh no, it's the first boss. Oh no, it's just okay, whatever. Oh no. Look at this game, what a great game. Here's the second boss. Oh, and if you take the boomerang flower and then spin, you just turn back into Tanuki Mario. It's all just really really good. Okay, here's a couple bosses. Here's a couple. Oh no, I turned small. Oh, now I'm back again. Oh no, it's the final boss. Okay, wait, I can do this one. This one's so challenging. There we go. Okay, now this level's just unbeatable, and that's the end of the game. Pretty exciting, huh? Oh guys, vase. Vase. Oh no. So what it is, there's these vases, and there's this relaxing music. And if you click, you can make more vases. And yeah, I think it's a pretty relaxing experience. This vase game. And you can truly make as many vases as you want. And yeah, I mean, I implore you all to go out there to your local GameStop, get vase. I recommend the Xbox 360 version because it's got the best graphics. Yeah, so that's some vase for you guys. Oh, Tiny Box. Does this work? Hey, Tiny Box, look, this is one that I made. Where's this picture from? I don't know. I don't even know. But you can play some Tiny Box here. This was meant to be an HTML5 game you play in the browser. But unfortunately, this is such a not game that I would make now. What? No, it's not Tiny Box Tim. I didn't know about that shit before. Oh, don't do keystrokes has missed all the epic games. You missed some vase, and I guess we haven't played Bonro yet. You can get excited about Bonro. I really like Bonro. I think only the first level is playable. And I don't even think Tiny Box is half bad, you know. At least this first puzzle isn't. You got the box. You can click on here to change things. It was meant to be an iOS game. That's why it's got this stupid iOS interface and everything. You didn't miss Gondola yet. Gondola is gonna be very scary. So the solution here is, you don't know how this is oriented, so you gotta check for the little dot, because only one corner has this little dot. So this corner down here has the little dot. So that means that I think we gotta go like that. No, like this. Jeez. I'm putting myself under all this time pressure. Yeah, that looks good. No, this looks bad. Is it like that? No. You guys, I'm worried. What if I can't solve the mystery of the tiny box? Okay, wait, let me just... We need some music. This is truly not worth it. This is truly not worth it. Anyway, the box, the lid of the box lifts. I don't even know if it works. I don't even know if I programmed that in. But you look inside the box, and you get 3 little cubes, and then you can buy more tiny boxes. And so each level would have been a little box that you would have had to open in some different way, and each one would have been very interesting. So there would have been one where it would have just been a platformer that was set on the 3 sides of the box. So it would have been like a screen. Here's a screen, and here's a screen, and then you'd switch from screen to screen and change gravity as you walk around it. Very exciting. A big miss to the whole gaming community, if you ask me, that Tiny Box never happened. And the second Tiny Box is just nothing. I don't know how that happened. Just crazy. Let's play some Verworren Physics 1. So, Verworren Physics 1 is... Oh no, I can't go to full screen. Oh no. Oh no, it crashed. Verworren Physics 1 isn't that important. Can we get the Applitude Scream innovation every 2 minutes? Maybe every minute? Well, I guess so. Oh, here's some Muhammad cosplay. I hope everyone knows what Muhammad looks like. This is very funny. Anyway. Hilarious. I don't think any of these are too exciting. Teuschl game is pretty funny. Let's play some Teuschl game. See, one of my old teacher's names was Teuschl, and he was pretty cool. He was my physics teacher, and this was like the first game that I tried to make in Unity, and I made the model in SketchUp, and this is exactly what my physics teacher looked like. So his name was Teuschl, so this is Teuschl game. And that's pretty much that. You just fall down and nothing happens. But where it truly begins, verworren means like, what does it mean? Entangled. I guess entangled. Yeah, that's gonna work. But anyway, Teuschl game 2 is where the true story starts. And the reason I'm telling you this, there is an end to this story, and it's very exciting, trust me. So the goal in Teuschl game, whoops, I fell. I gotta restart it. So the goal in Teuschl game, you have to find Teuschl in each of the games. And so that's your goal. So you start out on this thing, and you don't really know what it is, right? I don't know what it is. It's just a thing we made in SketchUp. And here's a pretty tricky tricky platforming challenge. I hope I can make it. I hope I can make it. Damn, this is such great gameplay. There's a little hexagon thing over there, but that's not important. I fell. Oh no. Oh no, I fell. Okay, so that's fine. So, obviously Teuschl is just, He's just up there on the mountain that we just almost climbed. And if you climb the mountain, you've won. Because you found Teufel, right? So that's Teufel game 2. He didn't see them, no. Okay, so that's Teufel game 2, right? But then, SketchUp made an update, and the new default guy who stands around in every scene and doesn't do anything, who you just delete, he didn't look like my physics teacher anymore. He just looked like no one. So we couldn't even make a Teufel game 3. So we had to rebrand and just call it Game. And I don't really remember much about Game anymore. Oh, but look, this time it's got different textures for everything. And there's something down here. If you fall down here, then you've lost. You won't ever get out there again. There's some missing walls. That's good. And getting up here. Now, of course, there's one downside to Game versus Teufel game 1 and 2. And that is that in Game, you don't really have the objective of finding Teufel because he's not there. So instead, it's just the game, and you just have to find the game, I guess. I don't know. What's over here? I saw something, but maybe it was just dirt on my monitor. That's a cool texture. Oh. No, okay, never mind. I thought it was the cat texture normal map from the old version of the Exapto Money remake. So Game ends in this very satisfying way where you walk up this very long plank where there's nothing except this little step here. So you jump over the step. You go up the long the long stretch of nothing. And I think you're supposed to land down there. Because what else is there to do, right? But I made it. And whoops, I think that's all there is to see in Game. We could have walked that plank for a long time, but I guess we decided against it. Whoops, I fell. Oh no, and now we can never get out of here again. Whoa, look at... Oh, it's still just a weird wood texture. Also, I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, it looks like some construction worker guy. Huh. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so that was Game. I hope you enjoyed Game. There's a movie called Game? No, it's called The Game. It's called The Game. I don't know if we found memes yet, but I feel like some of these, you know, as soon as you reference them often enough, they just become funny. Like, for example, the king of all of these games. I would say there's two kings, Banro, Banro and Cowboy. Those two I'm really a big fan of. So let's play some Banro. I don't think Banro is as funny anymore as it used to be, but the thing about Banro is the music's just really good. I don't know if anyone knows this music. It's from a game called The Seventh Saga, but I fucking love this music. Can we make Banro full screen? I feel like I'm not really doing a good job of being a streamer here. Oh god, Game Maker. Game Maker doesn't work with recording software, and in general, it's just a bit of a broken thing. There we go, we've got some Banro. A tale about sad things. Yes, yes, everyone, this is Banro. Banro, the tale about sad things. Let's proceed. Forests are destroyed. Unhappy eggs are eaten. She goes har har because she's so mean, I think. More and more monkeys are ugly. Rubbish bins are full of rubbish. Some people still think that there is a better game than Muhammad the Forgotten Worlds. You can help with sending me millions of dollars so we can all be happy again. And then that's that. That's Bundle, a tale about sad things. I hope you all enjoyed. A little bit of the classic Bundle meme. I mean, were you sad at the end? Were you sad? I want to know. Chat. Yeah, it was sad, right? It's kind of sad. That's a pretty controversial statement. Don't do kids drugs. I don't even know what side I'm on. I can't even tell. What the fuck is cursor example? I just want to know. What is it? I don't think it's anything interesting. I don't think it's anything even at all. But I wanna... Oh, what is this? Oh, Juggle Master. Juggle Master can't run. Okay. And this didn't work. Whatever. This is nothing interesting. 100%. What is this? This is probably not good, is it? Is it just... Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a very early version of Pixel World. Oh, you can... He throws bombs in this one? But only one. Okay, well that's that then. Very exciting. Very great. Okay, let me just... I'm not gonna open that. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna open it. Okay. Oh, Magic Orca! Magic Orca. So, the idea is... This is kind of a complex one. The idea is... Hang on. Okay, there it is. You've got some orcas, right? And the idea is if you click the mouse, you can make an orca. And if you click the mouse a lot, then you can make many orcas, and they bounce around. Oops. So that's Magic Orca. I hope you liked it. You can get the orcas stuck in the walls if you put them here. But I feel like that's a bit against the rules, you know. I don't know. I guess Magic Orca is what you make it for yourself, you know. Okay. No, I don't. No, my streams are perfect. My streams don't need anything more than this. We're just going through terrible, boring games, and everyone's loving it. I mean, this is the best stream yet. I'm sure you all agree. And honestly, I don't... Oh, I guess we could play Muhammad the Forgotten Christmas Edition. Why not? Let me put on... It is a little bit better when the game's big, right? Is it the challenge? I forgot now. What's the Magic Orca theme again? No, that's not the challenge. No, that's not the challenge. Did I get a dislike it already, even though the stream is so funny? Jeez. Jeez. The challenge music from the Witnesses Hall of the Mountain King. That's not Magic Orca. Anyway, so Muhammad Christmas Edition. Instead of collecting money, you collect the cookies. And all the travelers are wearing Christmas hats, and Muhammad as well. And the snake's a little reindeer. Other than that, it's the exact same game. It's a palette swap of Muhammad to be Christmassy. Oh, very funny. Oh, how very funny. What is this? Oh, there's a demo for Muhammad? Whatever. Muhammad Tennis. You can play some tennis in Muhammad Tennis. Oh, it went full screen. There we go. Let's play some tennis. Oh, there we go. Serving some balls. Serving some tennises. Oh. Hit him back. Hit him back. Oh, hey, hey, hey. So, you stand back here. And then if you just keep pressing, you can get so many points. Once we left the computer running for a very long time. And by the end we had 1,000,000 points. 1,000,000 points in Muhammad Tennis, can you believe it? It was great, okay. Jeez, Muhammad Special, the Verworren Sheep. So you just click on something and then it moves over to the right. That's the Muhammad Special, very exciting. And I think, oh, what is this? Oh no, it's an installer. Okay, I think that's enough Muhammad for now. Let's play the last game of all these dumb small ones that we are gonna play. Well, yeah, it goes off the board easily. I mean, that's just to be expected, let's be honest. What we definitely have to play is... Where is it? Where is it? We have to play Cowboy. Cowboy is my favorite, and I think Cowboy Epic Adventure is the one game that has lost the least of its charm over the years. Cowboy, you know, it's still the same good old cowboy. So let's begin. You play as the cowboy. It actually it uses the Muhammad engine, so you know it works. It's set in circus land, and here's some very mean enemies. We got one, we got another, and there we go. And guess what Cowboy is all about? Oh, we can't make it. Oh, we made it. Oh, he's going on a journey. Cowboy is destined for greatness. He is going off. And there he goes. He's Cowboy is just so charming. Again, this is another game that I didn't make. But yeah, this is pretty much my friend's magnum opus, I've gotta say. Cowboy, it's just so good. He's flying past some berries now, or whatever that is. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Cowboy probably knows. Or he's a cowboy. There he goes. Let's keep going. How far can this go? How long can we... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Cowboy! It looks... it's looking dire for a cowboy. It's looking very much not good. I hope the music's not way too loud for you. Oh no! Guys, what's gonna happen to Cowboy? Cowboy on his epic adventure. Oh dear. It isn't too loud. Okay, that's very good. Oh no! Oh no, he's gonna crash on the ground, guys. Shit. Poor Cowboy. Oh no. Well, let's keep going on Cowboy's adventure then. Cowboy Epic Adventure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what awaits us. Oh no. 2 enemies this time. I don't think they can even kill you. But let's keep going. Let's see where this adventure takes us. Oh dear. Oh, we're going. Oh, we're off. Oh no. Oh no. There it goes. Okay, so now we're playing as Muhammad. And we've got Bruno Mars in the background as a MIDI file. I'm fine. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, guys. There he's off. Oh, and now we're in a bit of a maze game. Okay, so we're playing this guy now. He's going over. He's going over and he's gonna collect the crown. We did it. Great it's. Okay. Well that was Cowboy. What do you think? I just wanna know what happens once these credits are off screen. I'm not sure if something's gonna happen. But maybe something's gonna happen. Of course, a lot of these jokes aren't funny anymore. You know, we made this like. I mean, I didn't make this, but we were kids when we made this. But I gotta say, the main part of Cowboy has held up extremely well for what it is. Wilmot was played by iCarly. That's interesting. It did, yeah, it did. Oh, and well, that's Cowboy. Epic adventure. Okay. All right. Well, I know it's all fun and games in our little world here. I hope I know we've made a little bubble for ourselves where we can all laugh and enjoy things. But meanwhile, outside of our bubble, things are really going dire. For example, what is this? Oh no, we don't need that. For example, we made a terrible game at university, and it was called Gondola, and it's a true problem, and it's awful. And there's a very specific reason for why I need to still show Gondola, even though it's so awful, and I really don't want to. Let's look at the do I really? I guess we do. Okay, let's go on Game Jolt for a second here. Gondola, the worst, most terrible game I've ever made. Gondola. It's worse than all of these games. Gondola. Let's see. Gondola. 7 months ago. So this isn't even old. All those games we just played were old, but this it's pretty new. We had to make a game for university, and the only thing that they told us that it had to be is it had to be only 5 minutes long. Oh yeah, what about that little internal parody? You're right. Shit. Well, I guess well, Gondola's got a download anyway, so why don't we do that? Because that's another pretty great thing. Yeah, forced games are always awful. It's what happens. Okay, so Purple Fireplace. it's a pretty funny name, by the way. First of all, because I hope someone here knows Purple Place. But right, it's like purple fireplace, right? oh, it's good. oh, very funny. Okay, so purple fireplace. The thing is, you buy things and then you burn them, right? It's like it's a little inferno, and then you get caca jetons for burning things, and you always get slightly more than you paid. So that's pretty much all it is, really. We're probably not going to finish it right now because it takes a while, and also it gets really annoying. Okay, we've got 31, so we can buy this radio, and it plays the classic tune. Love it. Yeah, it's slow cookie clicker, exactly. Oh, and then you get mail. Yeah, and now we just got a letter. Someone tells us that we're ugly, and that's that. Okay. You can buy some popcorn, remember that? And if you burn it, then it pops. Very funny. And we need some more bushes, I guess. More radios. There we go. How much are we gonna get from the radios? I don't think it's gonna be enough for the... Oh, there we go, we can! It just burns like all the other things. Oh, and then the weatherman, he's got a cough. Today it won't be cold. And then he's typing a couple empty spaces right now. Again, hilarious. And also not warm. And you are very ugly. You're weatherman. Okay. Very funny. I mean, you've gotta admire the spirit, you know. And so yeah, anyway, that's pretty much the game. Spoilers, this question mark thing for 50,000, if you buy it, is just a bomb and then everything blows up and then you're dead. And then the game's over. It just closes. Very, very great. Why is this here again? Juggle Master. Okay, yeah, you should 100%. I mean, it's not unfun. It's a pretty great game. I'm sorry that I just spoiled the ending, but you know, I basically because Pebble Fireplace existed. Actually, I can't even remember if Pebble Fireplace or Exaptable Money came first. Actually, I think Exaptable Money came first. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Whatever. It's all the same. It's Exaptable Money is pretty much just a copy of Little Inferno either way. It doesn't really matter if there's a middleman game or not. Anyway. Let's move on to the main attraction. Oh, it failed. It failed to download. Wait, I think I have it anyway. Ugh. Gondola is such a big problem. Gondola. So, hang on. No, not Gondola. Oh, well, actually, maybe it's in here. Where is Gondola? Where is a Gondola? Here? Is Gondola in here? These are all the other games that people made. Some of them are actually worse than Gondola, which is pretty impressive. Gondola. Damn you guys, where is Gondola? I can't seem to find it. Okay, well I'll download it again. Where is it? I'll just download it because it's easy. Shouldn't be a big problem. Let me turn on some music as well, just so it's not so quiet, you know. Just so we've got some stuff going on. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's not doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? Is it because I'm streaming? Oh no, it's doing stuff. Okay, so we had to make a game. Premise was make it not longer than 5 minutes because it's the first Unity game we're making. So, I mean, it's a good assignment. I gotta say, it's a pretty good assignment for a first game. It failed again. What's going on? What's going on? I found it. Why did I not think of that before? Ah, folder should be next to an executable. What? Where are we? In downloads? Where's the folder then? You stupid. D. Here. There's gotta be Gondola in here. Gondola! I found it. Okay, but Gondola's got its own music, so... I mean, as much as I like the Machinarium soundtrack, I'm afraid the Gondola soundtrack is just a whole lot better. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit because it's very quiet. I hope you can hear it. Let's play some Gondola. Should I? Yeah, I probably should set it up. So you can see the dismay. Is it dismaying? Displaying the dismaying? There we go. Whoopsie. Ups. I still haven't managed to tell the story of Gondola, even though I had so much time to. Boop. Ah, there we go. Now I can make it look actually good. There we go. Alright, so we decided... Oh god. This whole game is my fault. Because I just wanted so badly to make a game that's set inside of a gondola because no one has ever done it. That was the reason. Such a terrible idea. But I was like, if we're gonna make a fucking 5-minute game, then there's no way to make it interesting if we don't set it somewhere interesting. And so I really wanted to set it in a gondola. And since no one had any better ideas, we made Gondola. But the problem is, you really can't tell a good story in a gondola. Especially if you're making a fucking university project where you have a whole lot of other shit to do, and no one really cares in the group about the game. And you don't want to model any characters, you don't want to make any animations, you don't want to do anything. Did you say you can make a good game? Because yeah, of course you can make a good game, but Gondola is not a good game, is what I'm trying to say. It's awful. It's horrible. It's 5 minutes long, and it's the biggest dismay. It dismays you more in 5 minutes than anything else could, pretty much. And that's really the special thing it does. First of all, the terrain starts out black, and then it goes into the weird brown-orange mode. The colors are so ugly. Everything is very ugly in Gondola. Oh dear. So here's the gondola. Here's the gondola. Here's some low poly trees. I made those trees. I like the way the trees look, by the way. I think the trees are the prettiest thing about the game, because I made them, probably. Actually, I think I modeled everything here. I think I modeled the whole game. I don't think there's anything that I didn't model. We were 4 people working on this. 4 people, and this is the best we could come up with. This stupid gondola game. Okay, actually, wait, I didn't even look at the premise. Let me read out the premise to you guys that it says on the Game Jolt page, because we didn't introduce this. Oh no, I didn't write this, by the way. I would have never written this way, but it's such a problem. A gondola high up in the mountains. After a long summer break, it's up to you to get the engine going again and make a few test rides. But what you find there is ... a rather unusual. It's a story-driven adventure in low-poly look. It's got atmospheric sounds and ambience, and it's got a lot of notes. Short student's project and our start into Unity. Hey to tay. Hey pe 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 pe. I don't really know much about Roblox, it seems so. I don't even know what it seems like. Wait, can you even... Is Gondola even working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, everything's fine. Just had to check, you know. Okay, I realize I'm not moving away from this starting platform, but that's because there's not much else to see, you know. We've got the gondola here. The gondola is closed. We can open the windows, but we can't enter it, right? Because this door here is closed, and we can see right in there. Oh, someone... I don't know. So you push this button, right? This obvious red button, and then the gondola opens. And so, yeah, story-driven games with bad stories. That's basically exactly what is always gonna happen, predictably, in a student-made 5-minute game. But this, I still think it was a pretty good idea, you know. I still think this could have been something pretty nice and pretty interesting. But, oh dear, is it awful now? So let's get into the gondola. It goes off on its own. We're going up the mountain now, and I think this is pretty cool, right? You're in the gondola and it's moving, and it's going up the mountain. And while it's going up the mountain, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to read all of these notes that are scattered around, and you can also pick up the trash and throw it out them windows, and you can open and close the windows. That's all you can do. Very exciting. So the biggest dismay in Gondola, and I was so bothered about this, was that I didn't get to write the notes, and I really wanted to, because I like writing, right? And I feel like I could have done a fairly decent job at it. But since we were working with 4 people and no one had anything to do except me, because I was the only one who had made games before, I'd pretty much made everything else already. So I'd made all the trees and I've made all the models and I've programmed everything. And there's nothing... there's not much else to do in a game like Gondola, right? So someone else did the writing, and it's pretty sad. Hello, darling. In case you come back when I'm gone, no worries. I'm in the forest for a couple of hours to search for food. I'm back soon. Ben. And then of course he leaves a date. So I don't even know how fucking understandable this story even is. You are not the person who's supposed to read these notes, and it really doesn't come across at all in the notes at all. These stupid, babe, I'm out gathering firewood, so we'll have enough when you're back, Ben. So the problem with notes in games is that there's no reason for anyone to leave notes for anything, right? And so what I wanted to do in Gondola is I really wanted I wanted to have an actual reason for there to be dumb notes. And so the idea is that there's this guy, this stupid Ben. I didn't name him that. Oh god, we're approaching the upper station. I'm talking way too much. This stupid, dumb idiot Ben. Oh no. He's waiting. Well, I guess we'll read the fucking... I was searching you yesterday, but it got dark, so I went home sadly. Where are you, honey? Are you hurt? I'll go out tomorrow and keep on searching. Hope you're not lost and you find your way back home. Caro, I miss you every second you're gone, every minute, every hour. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I do like how he crunches up the paper. Guess whose idea that was? I don't want to come across as the dumbass who... It's awful. Everything about it is awful. All the things that I did in the game are awful too. But I gotta say, nothing is as awful as these notes. Oh my god, I am so sorry for what I thought. I'm just so desperate and don't know what to do without you. I beg you, come back to me, my love. Please. I'm here without you, baby, and you're still on my lonely mind. Does anyone recognize that classic line? I think it's a Nickelback song, but I'm not completely sure who it's by. But it's a quote from a song, and it just fits this character incredibly well that he would quote this for no reason. There are just a few parts down here where I've not been yet, so I'm going to search you there. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, if it's your first game, it could have been better, you know. We could have had more models for stuff to lie around, right? We could have... the station here could look so much better. It's so fucking ugly. The whole world is so ugly. It's just a fucking plain with some blah 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 blah, and then some trees on it, of course. You know you're making it really hard to wait for your surprise. I won't open my present until you're back, honey. I'm waiting for you. And here we've got Caro. Not sure if I miss you constantly or you're still not back, but if you come back while I was gone, please wait for me. And then he puts a date there. Okay, we've got the battles. I really like throwing stuff out the window. It's very fun, very exciting, very great. Oh, great game. Oh, Gondola. Oh, Gondola. A week has passed and you're still not back. You've never been out that long. I don't know how long I can keep waiting for you. Where are you? To be out this long just for a birthday present is really not necessary. I'm really worried about you. Wish you're back soon. So the grammar is really good as well, by the way. I don't know if anyone's noticed yet, but he keeps saying what did he say with he uses searching in some really weird way, and he does it again and again. Ugh, what a problem. Caro is a woman's name, yes. We don't have an edgy gay couple here. Just a normal one, because otherwise it wouldn't be relatable, right? I mean, that would just be a little bit too crazy. Wait, but okay. I still could not find you. It's getting colder and colder, and the sun sets earlier these days. I'm so exhausted, I don't think I can keep on doing this for long. My only chance would be the mountains, which I've been avoiding, cause I know that is too steep and that you get easily scared. But I've been almost everywhere downhill, and though it might be unrealistic, I have to try it. It's my last hope. This game is terrible. It's terrible. Can't stop thinking about you. I think I found some tracks, but I doubt it's yours. I can't imagine what could happen to you. You should come back soon. I can't wait any longer. If you're not back until tomorrow night, I'll have no choice but to come and get you by force. Shit. So the idea is it's a vague story and you have to piece it together, but it's pretty fucking impossible to piece it together. I guess Caro does sound a bit male, doesn't it? I don't know. I guess it doesn't even really. I guess it's not even really ever explained, is it? I don't know. So I'm just gonna explain the story now, because no one understood it. It's impossible to understand it because it's so dumb. So the idea is that Caro didn't like Ben very much, and they lived together in this gondola. They were homeless. Skip the notes? No, fuck you. We've only got 2 more notes left. I'm not gonna go. Stop. I've gotta tell you the story. I've gotta tell you the sad story of Ben and Caro. The game's almost over. We're already at the top station. So Caro didn't like Ben very much, but Ben was aggressive towards Caro, so Caro was scared of Ben. So Caro, on Ben's birthday, she was like, "Oh, I've got a present for you. I've got a present for you, but I've gotta go get it." And then she just never came back. And Ben has just been waiting here in the gondola for her. And so the idea is he keeps going out into the world and looking for her. But and then he, of course, he leaves the notes for her. So there is actually a reason for him to leave notes in the gondola. That's the idea. He leaves them for her, but everyone just assumes that you're Caro when you're playing. Which, of course, on the Game Jolt page it says no. You're just a random dude who's trying to get the gondola working again, and he discovers this gondola where these 2 people have been living. And then there's just this you know, he just discovers this story, and he's an unimportant 3rd character. And whatever. We've got some more notes. Ben's gonna. Okay, this is probably my favorite note. A storm is brewing. I hope you're safe. As soon as the weather gets better, I'll come and search for you. I thought a bear was wandering around yesterday, so I'm gonna take the gun with me. Hope I find you soon. So this is some very subtle introducing of the fact that he's got a gun. Wow. Okay, you do not want it any other way, pretty girl. I will search in every little corner and turn every goddamn rock to find you. This was definitely the first and last time I'll let you go out on your own. When you come back, you won't ever be alone again. I promise that to you. So Ben's a bit of a goofer, is the idea, you know. He's a bit of a goofer. Oh god, Gondola. Oh no. But I do like taking the things and throwing them out there. Originally the game was about cleaning up the gondola. You would have had to throw all the things out the window, which of course that's a bit of an environmental dismay, but look at that. We've got all the things down there. It's great. But yeah, I just really wanted this. I just really wanted to have this image of a gondola going up through the sky, and then there's little notes falling out of it. You know, I just thought that was such a nice image. I don't think it would be nice if you were Caro, because it would make sense for Caro to come back. Because guess what? Oh no! What is this? Oh no! Guys. Guys. It's Ben. Oh no, it's Ben. Okay. So see the present. Caro gave him this present. And geez, and then she was like, "Oh, don't open it yet. I'm gonna the gift's not done yet. Wait for me to come back to open the gift." And so Ben has never opened the gift. And the idea behind the gift was for Caro. She put a note into the present box so that he would only read it once she's been gone for a while, so that she could leave him a note without him reading it immediately. You know, she wanted to get a head start for him, because because he's got a delay on reading the note, right? But of course he waited way too long to read the note. Caro's plan was not good enough. He waited so long for her, and then one day he just couldn't wait any longer, and he opened he opened the present, and then of course the game ends on the letter that Caro left for him. So this is the only letter that Caro wrote, and all the other ones are from Ben to Caro. But of course, Caro never saw them because she just left. And guess what? It's a black screen with white text that scrolls up slowly. Hello, Ben. What a way to start a letter. Hello, Ben. I won't come back. That's alright. We did had a great time. This is just so sad. It's so easy to take this game seriously because it's just such a good game. You know, the story is so well told. Everything's explained so well. It all just makes so much sense. And yeah, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 pretty much. This Gondola game. What do you mean? Is this where the Presentable Liberty ending takes inspiration from? No. This was way after Presentable Liberty. This is pretty much the only game that came out after Gondola was Archive, and I just never showed anyone because I hate Gondola so fucking much. What a horrible game Gondola is. See, the thing that bothers me the most about Gondola is is that I still feel like it could have been a good idea, and I still feel like it could have been almost a good story. I feel like it could have worked if only the fucking notes. The notes are so stupid. And also the introduction to the game. Obviously you're just thrown into it without being told that you're a repair guy. There should have been some way to tell the player that you're a repair dude. But jeez, it's just such a big dismay for me. But anyway, it's a bit of a meme now. It's a bit of a meme. And so one day it truly happened. My funny, hilarious programmer friend made Gondola 2 for no reason. Just one day he goes, "Oh, guess what? I made Gondola 2." Oh, we had pretty much the whole year to make Gondola. And honestly, if I would have made if I could have made it alone, it would have been a much better game. And that's not just me being dumb or anything. That's just it's just fucking true. What am I supposed to say? It's just true. The fucking the notes are so bad. No one worked on anything anyway. I did pretty much all the work. It's so much easier to make stuff on your own. Game called Typewriter. I fucking hate things that get positive reviews for being artsy. It's like Dear Esther. Fuck Dear Esther. Jeez. Where's Gondola 2? I have it here somewhere. I just saw it. But that's not the one. Oh dear, Gondola 2. Was it here? Let me just look for it. Why don't I just look for it? No, that's not it. Gondola EE. Huh? Where is it? Bombola. Gambambola 2. Gramblambola. Is it maybe on the desktop? I don't think it is. Oh, it's probably in the Google Drive, but I don't want to know what else is in there, so let's not open that. Dear Esther is fine. Puh. Puh, you're too nice. Dungirich, I think that in general you like, I mean, it's not a bad trait to have. But you always see the good. You always see the good in everything. How can you look at Gondola and go, I've seen worse? Stanley Parable was great because it was just I mean, you can be vague about story things, you know? I would be fine with Dear Esther being vague if only they had actually had a fucking idea. But really, so much of that game is just meant to be confusing and strange and not easy to understand. And it's a dismay. It's a dismay. For me and for all of us. I don't want to look at my Google Drive. I don't want to know what's on there. Not on stream. Gondola EE. Inside Caro's mind. So this, I'm gonna just download it. I hope it works. So this came out pretty much a month after Gondola 1, I guess. And it's got only 18 megabytes. Gondola 1 has 100. So you know it must be worse than Gondola 1. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. What is a good vague thing that I'm stuff like stuff like the additional background stuff in Pan's Labyrinth, where there's so much symbolism, and it's obvious that they were trying to do that, you know? Where the fuck did I extract this to? What am I doing? Am I truly such a big... Oh, there it is. Gondola 2. Boop-boo. Yeah, you guys. Okay. Let's play some Gondola 2. Hey, where's the Unity splash screen? Oh no, wait. I think Gondola EE has got some copyrighted music, so I'm gonna have to mute it. It's not that important anyway. It's not like Gondola 1 where the soundtrack was made specifically for the game. Because we had too many team members and, you know, many people just didn't have anything better to do than to make an original Gondola soundtrack. Is the screen black? Oh damn, it is black because I haven't changed this to Gondola 2 yet. Is it coming? Is it gonna come? Where is Gondola 2? Did it? Oh, I think I gotta click on it. Ha, there it goes. Ha, yes. Whoa, it's got a transparent. What the fuck? It's got a transparency going on. Huh? That's wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna play it like this then. I'm gonna just have it run like this. I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's okay with that. Gonna play some Gondola EE now. Of course you can't just go Gondola 2, you gotta go Gondola EE. I guess. Because Roman numerals, they're just real funny. And numerals, that was on purpose. I am also very funny. So anyway, this is Gondola EE. No one, none of the creators of the original one participated in this. It was just my friend who was going to be the programmer on the Example Money remake. And it's great. Oh, it's great. Let's get started, everyone. So, right off the bat, I gotta say, it looks so much better than fucking Gondola 1. Also, it's got a grainy filter effect on. Oh wow. Oops, I forgot to turn. I wanted to turn up. Yeah, I wanted to turn on some music. The Machinarium soundtrack totally works for this game anyway. I'm gonna make it a little quieter again. There we go. Okay, Gondola 2. Gondola 2. I mean, honestly, for it being fucking Gondola, I really like this map. This just weird wobbly place. It's very Psychonauts. But I mean, that's just his style. He always most games of his always look that way. Also, look how the gondola line is now. It's just magnets holding up this metal plate. Wow. Oh, also there's a lava lamp, and you can pick it up with left mouse button. It's very exciting. And there it goes. You can't walk off this path, unfortunately. Here's some Pompo juice. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that. Here's a gramophone. It plays music, but it's copyrighted music, so I can't really. Here's Pompo. Gonna get rid of him. Don't need him. Push the button, and that button, it opened up the door to the Gondola. So the idea for Gondola 2 is, of course, it's inside Kauro's mind. And furthermore, the guy who made the game didn't really understand the original game's story, so it doesn't really make much sense. But again, look guys, we're back on the gondola. We're back on a new gondola, and here's some notes. Hey Ben, I'm not actually writing this, but I can't stop thinking that maybe I should be. So, of course, the paper balls also look better. Everything looks better. So of course the writing still has to be consistently fucking student project level, right? You can't make it actually good. It's Gondola 2. That feeling I got when I was reading your notes back in the gondola lift, but she didn't. See, not even he understood the story. It was scarring. And to see you there lying helplessly, dead, cold, I just wanted you back. Oh shit, guys. I think I've gone mad. I can't get out of my own head. I can't stop replaying that moment. It's like I'm riding the gondola again and again in limbo. There's no hope for me, is there? God, it tears me apart. You're all I ever needed, all that could ever make me happy. I wish I could say I still have the sweet, sweet memories of being with you, but I don't. I can only think of you lying there on the ground. Oh damn, the stack of notes is actually getting smaller. I always thought myself a part of you. Are we still writing? We're still riding. Oh, but there's the end. We're going to this planet. Maybe I can show other people my thoughts. Maybe I can show them how I feel and think. Maybe I can show them how the gondola ride destroyed my thoughts. I try to escape elsewhere to other dimensions. But you're always at the core and always dead. You're dead, Ben. I'm dead too. Love, Caro. Well, there we go. On the gondola's back open. This is some very gondola music we've got going on here. I like these holes. I don't know, I just... this art style, it works so well for this dumb... That's not to say the art style is dumb, but it works so well for this... Oh, it's such a wacky, interesting, psychedelic... Ooh... I don't know, is anyone with me on that? I just love the idea that the sequel would be set inside Caro's mind, because it's such a bad idea. Oh, there's more. Oh, what the fuck? We've got Juggle Master now. What the fuck happened? Juggle Master just opened on its own. Why don't we give him some color balls? Why don't we choose the style? Do a shower. Wow. Wow! So apparently Juggle Master, it just takes a while to open. And now here it is. Great. Mirror that. Oh, okay, he starts again. No, let's not mirror that. Wait, there was a great thing that you could do. Choose pattern, no. Choose style, normal. We'll do a windmill then. There he goes, wow. But what I really want to do is show the semaphore. Okay. How can I just want to do one thing. Fucking Juggle Master. Where's... Have I clicked on everything? I feel like I've clicked on everything. Change side swap. Oh, that's where we could do it. Let's give him 100 balls. Oh. That's too many balls. 5? He's got 5 balls now! You can give him so many balls. 50 balls? 59 balls? There's only 7 balls. I think that's the maximum for the pattern we're doing. No. Choose style. Normal, sure. And now give him more balls. Can you not have more? I'm 100% sure that you can make so many balls. I feel like this might be an old version of the Juggle Master where you can only give him 7 balls. In the cool version you were able to give him like hundreds and he'd do some real good juggles then. Oh well. Anyway, back to Gondola 2. Okay, so Gondola 2. Yeah, I really like that it's set inside Caro's mind. Because again, it's such a fucking... Oh, we're gonna make an artsy game. Let's set it inside of someone's mind. Also, this bridge looks so good. I love it. Let's go inside the final destination. I love how these trees are back. And of course they're upside down and inside out and everything. Oh dear. Rest in peace, Ben. Rest in peace, Caro. What? Here's another gramophone. Whoops, what happened? There it goes. Alright. So, the thing about Gondola 2 is I don't really understand it myself. I mean, it's not... I don't know, it's just inside Caro's mind, who knows? Let's check out the ending. Let's walk through this door. Huh. What could possibly happen at the end of the Gondola 2? Dear reader, I hope I've been able to clearly communicate how I felt and why I decided to end my life. This isn't something to feel sad about. This is a very happy story that had to travel through miles of unhappiness. Ben and I are together, joined together as the one spirit our bodies once held separate as two halves. Or rather, 2/10. We weren't complete without each other, now we are. Enjoy the rest of your life. Thank you for taking the time to experience my story. Bye now, darling. Then again, we're inside Karo's mind, so who would read this? It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense, guys. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. That's okay. And well, guys, that's Gondola 2. That's Gondola 2. Have I missed a couple of things? No? No, I didn't. No. Okay. Yeah, the text doesn't scroll off screen. I think it's pretty cheap as well. A bit of a problem. Yeah, Gondola 2. It didn't. See, this is a case of, I mean, usually when you try to make a thing good and then it turns out bad, it's better than the sequel where they actually tried to make it bad, right? Because there's just so much charm in trying to make something good and then it turning out bad. But in the case of Gondola, it just doesn't work that way. I just have to put them on the same level. They're both about equally good in how awful they are. And so here's the thing. I feel like someone's got to make Gondola 3. And it can't be me, and it can't be my friend, it can't be any of the original developers. Someone's got to make a Gondola 3, and it's got to be an edgy it's got to be an edgy story with a dumb premise, and someone just has to make that. So I hope someone's gonna take up that project. Yeah, exactly. You can make that Gondola 3, Yombi's Universal Gravitation. But you can't make 2. You can't make 2. You gotta decide. You gotta decide on who gets to make Gondola 3. Also, it has to have a premise that's really student project like. That's the most important thing. And it should be very melodramatic. That's also important. And I think that's that. You can make Gondola 3, and I think everyone's gonna love it. It would of course be best if it were made in Unity and in 3D. I'm being serious, by the way. Someone really has to make Gondola 3, otherwise I'll be very upset and disappointed. You don't even know. You don't even know how much time you've got. Everyone's got too much time on their hands, I promise. Everyone's got time to make Gondola 3. But anyway, that's the story of Gondola. It is now the classic series, and I want to make it a thing where everyone's just you can never have the same developer working on a new Gondola game. It always has to be a different developer, and it would be best if no one understood the stories of the previous games. But of course, I've just explained the story of the first game to you. It's good though that, of course, the story of the second game doesn't make any sense anyway, so yeah. Gondola 3, it's gotta happen at some point. Ocean's Journey 5 is ridiculous. What a ridiculous idea. No one likes Ocean's Journey. They're so bad. Oh, they're awful. No, don't make it good. Make it Gondola. It transcends good. You could pretty much copy Prometheus' story, but it would be beneficial if it had a Caro and a Ben in it. Maybe you can rename Promethea to Ben. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, well now I've kind of run out of things for the stream because we've already played Gondola. God, what a problem Gondola is. But honestly, Gondola 2 is just such a good example because I felt so bad about Gondola. I felt so bad about the big dismay that was Gondola. And then once Gondola 2 happened, now it's a thing, you know? Now it's a thing. Let me look at the Game Jolt page for the first one. What rating? What rating does it have? 3.9, and that's just so much more than it deserves. I think it's kind of ridiculous. It really shows how low the standards on Game Jolt are. Well, that gondolated quickly. That's my favorite comment. It's got 3 likes because it's just a really good comment. And these Let's Plays, oh god. That was pretty deep. Really good job. All the comments are positive. Oh, it just hurts me. Ugh, Gondola. But of course, Gondola 2 has a higher rating, which is very nice. Thank God. Thank God Gondola 2 has a better rating. Jeez. Anyway, everyone's bored of the Gondola story now. I don't know why, but I just really like I like the Gondola story of redemption, you know? Such a stupid, awful game. And then it turned into something so beautiful. I can't do that in Unreal Engine either. I don't know how different objects can communicate. And I don't know. Even on the blueprint system, I just feel like every way you can do it is so stupid and I don't know. Unity doesn't have the blueprint system, and still I feel like it's easier to use. And Unity isn't easy to use either. Unity is stupid. I hate stupid Unity, and I love Yoshi. And that's that. How many people are still here? 6 people. That's pretty crazy for how dumb the shitty stream has been. Whittle Bob Rob Adventures. That's a game that that my friend made for my birthday just recently. It's based on Whittle Tree Adventures. If anyone knows that, I'm sure everyone knows Whittle Tree Adventures. I guess we could try a little run of it, because I haven't finished it. I can't beat it. It's so fucking hard. You can see the similarities in style between Gondola 1, I mean Gondola 2 and this game. I really like these bushes, how they actually have a little effect on them. I can't make Gondola if I can't even send a vector from one component to another. Can you do that a bit more easily in Unity? Well, no, only if you can program in C#. And even then, Unity is just a bit of a dismay to start out on. I don't know. Oh, this hilarious camera perspective. The joke is that in Whittle Tree Adventures the camera is really bad, so it's gotta be here as well. It's gonna do a shindig now, there it goes. I don't know, making stuff in Unity, I feel like Unity has so much, so many things that just aren't coherent inside of its own language that it tries to establish, right? So all the variable naming conventions and stuff, they keep breaking them, and I don't understand why. It makes it all so confusing. Whoops! Oh no, I fell. Once you fall, you can't do anything. He just falls. So I'm not gonna try that again. It's a pretty good camera transition. So yeah, so bottom line, games you make in university are always bad. This is the second game we had to make in university. With the same group of people, I may add. And again, I was the one who pretty much did all the work. And I feel like I sound like such a dick when I say that, but it's just true. Because I mean, that was obvious from the start anyway, because I was the only one who had experience in it, and so oh, funny Brett. Oh, he's got GG. Oh no. Well, actually, on this game there was another guy who also did some work. But jeez. So the idea is, it's a versus game, and as soon as there's two of the same sausage on the screen, you gotta click your button, and then you'll get all the sausages that are there. This is a pretty cool game. This is my favorite game of all of them. I don't even think this game is awful. Ah! Juggle Master is opening again. Why? Bird Cycle. Well, this is the one that I already had on another stream, I think. It's starting out with all the games that are somewhat okay. There's only 5 minigames. Oh, great! Another round of sausage, eh? Fantastic! Fantastic! Whatever. Jeez. Fucking funny, but. So yeah, it's awful. That's all you need to know. So what else is new? What could we do? I still feel a bit hyped to keep going. Do something, you know. Do something real nice. Just do a real nice thing for a change. Just really mix it up. I didn't really mean Puzzler World, but I don't know. It just kind of ended up that way again. I guess it always does, huh? I guess that's how they get ya. I guess that's how they get ya. Let's do a hide and seek. Oh. Oh, it's hiding and seeking. Oh. Here. Oopsie. I'm trying to find this thing and it's just not there. It's just not there. Am I stupid? I might very well be. We're not gonna play Puzzle World for very long, don't worry. I did it! Where's the bush? Where's this stupid wobbler? I gotta find the warbler. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't seem to find the warbler. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, there it is. That was so... why did... I never looked at that one. See, I never looked at that one. That was the problem here. This one's gotta... Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, this one's a dismay. Why would you even make that shape? That's not a shape that anyone ever needs for anything. Huh. How can you say... Why? I feel so puzzled by this world. Thank you for making this game, guys. It's a really fun game. Oh, no. Where is it? Is it this? No. Where is it? I feel like Gondola has to be 3D almost. I feel like... I don't know. What are you guys talking about? Play Bad Rats? I'm not gonna play Bad Rats. Do I really want a bad and hard puzzle game? I'm not gonna be able to solve it. I can't even do this here. It's taking me 2 minutes. Still can't find the funny splotch. It just comes later to our screens. I think you get messages about the same time as we sent them. Yeah, well, yeah, sure. Does Gondola 3? Yes, it has to be 3D. I don't know. I just feel like top third. You did it. You did it, Dongerich. Oh, you saved my hide once again. I love it when you do that. Oh no, I hate that. Okay, so we've got 2 brushes. We've got 3 black stripes. We've got 4 splotches. We've got a splotch there. We've got 2 tubes. We've got the canvas. We've got a silly thing there, and this has 3 stands. And there's a glass window in the background, more or less, I think. And he's holding a thing, and he's only got 4 fingers. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. 3, 2. A canvas. I'm so good at those. Just so good at those. I think I'm done with Puzzle World. For today, of course. I got 25 hint tokens. You can use them for hints. It's great. Wow, a word search, huh? I'm definitely excited to do a word search. It's so exhausting to do a single Puzzle World puzzle. But that's the charm, that's the appeal. I don't want to play Bad Rats, it's such a big dismay. It's an even worse Crazy Machines, even though Crazy Machines is really good, of course. Wait, let me go and installed, and then maybe we'll find a little meme, maybe we'll find a little thing. Actually, wait, didn't I just recently? Didn't I just recently get a fun Shindig game? But I forgot what it was. It wasn't Yoshi's Safari. I mean, I did get it for that purpose, but it doesn't even work. We also got Yoshi's Island DS. And Yoshi Touch and Go! Damn, that was the one. But it's not actually fun. So, I guess we shouldn't play that. Afterbirth Plus is a big problem. Why do you want me to play Barnyard? You know the Barnyard game? It's pretty exciting. Honestly, it kind of impressed me with how not completely, utterly broken it was. I like when you expect things to be as awful as can be, and then it's a little bit better, you know? Barnyard is just a little bit better than as awful as can be. Hey, maybe we could play Deponia. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, Barnyard isn't really enjoyable. If you go into it thinking with the mindset, Barnyard is actually enjoyable, then you will not enjoy it. You will only be pleasantly surprised if you go into it with the mindset that it's a game called Barnyard, based on the hit Nickelodeon TV show. Probably one of my favorite childhood moments. Oh, Barnyard. It's called Yoshi Touch and Go, but it's a not very good game. Let's do one round of Yoshi Touch and Go. Oh, Dan Gerich has to leave us. Dan Gerich has to leave us. That's okay. We've got Yoshi, and as you all know, I love Yoshi. It's true. It's true. Oh, where's the music? I really like this title screen music. That's one thing that I gotta give to. Young Geese touch me inappropriately. I really like the music. But only this main menu music. And it's just the Yoshi theme, you know, so whatever. But I like this rendition of it. I think it's very peaceful. I think it's very calming. But then again, what the fuck? No, don't spoil the game. What the fuck were they thinking when making Yoshi Touch and Go? It's such a dumb game. Okay, I don't think I can. Well, I can give you a black background to Yoshi Touch and Go, which is probably preferable to what it is right now, right? But only if it actually comes up. Is it gonna come up? This isn't working. Or is it just behind? Stop! Stop! Okay, well, whatever. You can see it like this, right? Oh, it's great. I'm such a good streamer. I just really... Let's play. Yoshi Touch and Go, what a weird idea. This game cost $40, full price Nintendo DS game. This costs as much as Mario 64 DS or anything. This costs as much as Yoshi's Island DS. It cost as much as New Super Mario Bros. And I think it was a launch title. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm real good at this game. As you'll soon find. Oh, I missed Baby Mario. That's not how you get the coins. You can draw shit. This is better with a touchscreen, I gotta say. But I mean, it's still a great game like this, isn't it? Wow. I guess I like this music too. It's peaceful. You missed Gondola. It's a problem. Let me get that guy. No! I missed. Oh no, and now I didn't draw a line. See, this is the big dismay in Yoshi Touch and Go. No, don't get stuck there. He's gonna get. Oh no! Oh no, a red coin! Ooh, those are worth a lot. Oh, there it goes. Fucking Yombi Touch and Blaine. I hate it. David Blaine's Yombi Touch and Magic. Oh, I just upgraded to the blue Yoshi. So the idea of this game is there was no idea, so they just made this stupid fucking App Store. It's such an App Store game before the App Store was even a thing. Why make this? The whole game is only about getting a high score. That's all it is, and it's a fucking full price DS game. Oh, you can break these and then there's coins behind them. I gotta... oh, actually that was a pretty good one. What do you mean, when is the stream gonna be over? I don't know. You can leave whenever you want. Guess what? Sheesh. What a meanie. What a meanie this milkman guy is. Guess what? We've got a weird weird purple Yoshi. Is he even canon? I don't feel like he's canon. But guess what? Now we're in the Yoshi potion. You can shoot the coins and they give you points. And you can still make these little bubbles. And you can tap on Yoshi and then he's gonna make a little jump. And if he eats the berry, he can shoot more eggs. And if you get more points in the Baby Mario is falling down section, you'll get a better youngish who has more eggs to spare. What a great idea for a game. Shoot the bird. I got him, but he didn't die. And so now the game is just this. Youngish, there's one hit kill. I just died and that was really, really bad. But that's genuinely it. That's all. I got 5th place. And now they just want you to play it over and over again for a full priced game. I'm gonna choose Bowser Younger because actually it's Baby Bowser. And then you can choose if you want to go from midpoint or if you want to restart from the very beginning and try to get a better Yoshi. And it's a full priced game! There's still 2 more modes to attack, but they're just stupid. The whole game! What is this game? You don't buy a Nintendo DS and then you buy Yoshi Touch and Go. But I still wish I had it. I really wish I had Youngish Touch and Go in my DS collection. I've been meaning to buy this game for so long because it's just such a weird fucking game. How did it happen? How did it happen? Anyway, Youngish touch and pleasure. There's one where you had to navigate a paper. Oh, that was a great one though. That was in WarioWare Inc. for GBA. All the touch and go references in Odyssey make so much sense now. Do they have touch and go references in Odyssey? Because I mean, I guess it's a pretty legendary entry in the Youngish franchise. Was I even... I'm not gonna play Tetris DS. Why do you want to play it? What? That's so uninteresting to watch. It's just dismay. Tetris could only really. Oh, besides, I've already finished it on another stream. I've already done a full playthrough of it. It was called Paper Airplane Chase. It was on the DSi store as a standalone game. Yeah, I had it. I bought that because I bought the DSi on day one because I was a stupid child and I thought it would have things to offer. And guess what? It only had the paper airplane minigame. But that paper airplane minigame, it was pretty good, you know? It was pretty good for what it was. I don't mind it. Metroid Prime Trilogy? What are you talking about? Oh no, I'm not gonna play Metroid. I just can't get into it. And Deponia is kinda too long. I wanna play Deponia on stream sometime. But I feel like no one's excited for that game anyway, except for Don Gerich. And me, of course. Again, I'm just keeping streaming because I kind of feel like streaming still. Usually at this time I'd be burned out. But you know, I just feel like doing a little more, you know, like Crazy Machines 2. Like wow. We've already had a stream where we made a game and I still don't wanna. I feel like I feel like that's gotta be a main thing on stream to do, you know? And I really don't feel like programming right now. I wanna do something real good. Let me turn on music. Otherwise it's all quiet. Why do I only have Freddy Fish 2? Why did I not play Freddy Fish 1? That's the one that everyone loves. Can someone buy me Pajama Sam? I really need to play that. I don't want to do another Lakeview Cabin. Lakeview Cabin 4 is just a bummer to me. I just have no idea how we could ever fucking do that. I don't really remember much about Freddy. Well, actually, I do remember quite a bit about Freddy Fish 2 because I mean I just played it recently, but I played it recently for the first time because it's like everyone's played all those dumb humongous entertainment games except me because I don't live in America and we didn't have them. We're up all night on the Sunday, haha, dancing, shaking our pixels on paint. You do the you and stream the hey hey hey. Yes, that is also my favorite song. Yeah, it was the one in the school thing. Yeah, exactly. You start out in like a classroom, and the teacher, for some reason, the teacher can't do the thing that you're supposed to do. Do you find socks or is that Pajama Sam? Whatever. Who cares? I don't. Let's play some Walking Dead Season 3. That's a good idea. I still haven't played World of Goo on stream. We gotta do that sometime. My favorite game. The Portal streams were such a good thing, especially Portal 1. Oh yeah, you find sea urchins, it's true. Don't just ignore where my mouse is. My mouse don't say where my eyes are. Okay? Okay, you guys? There's a Blue's Clues one. People, my friends from school always used to say I look like Steve from Blue's Clues. There's your epic face reveal. I'm not sure I agree, and it's probably not true anymore because I don't look as young anymore. But oh well. It's a thing. The mouse isn't the eyes, it's never the eyes. That's always the most common misconception people have. What do you mean, why did I leave Steve? What do you mean? I never even watched Blue's Clues as a kid. Steve was a mystery to me. Oh, okay, why did Steve stop? I see. I see now what you're saying. I was misunderstanding you and it was a bit of a problem. Oh, what an exciting stream this has become again. I'm back to scrolling through my Steam library, just as it always happens. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I thought we'd have much more. I thought it'd take much longer to go through the gondolas and all the other weird games. But it didn't really take that long, did it? Uh-huh. 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 I'm scanning the games now. Scanning the games for something that, you know, not too long. There's so many I want to play, but they're all too long, is the thing. Games are just too long. Who makes long games? Only stupid people. Everyone hates Tokitori. It's universally agreed upon that Tokitori is one of the worst games ever made. Wait, okay, I'll play. Okay, fine. If everyone really wants me to play Freddy Fish, then guess what? We're gonna play some Freddy Fish. I don't even care.
Good morning, Mr. Krabs.
Good morning, Mr. Krab. There we go. Humongous Entertainment presents Freddy Fish and the Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. Humongous what?
Sorry I'm late, Freddy.
Is what I'd say.
To find my Codfish Commando action figure for show and tell. That's okay, Luther, but we better get going before we're late for school.
We better get going, guys. Okay, wait, let me just... not that. Boop. There you go. Now you've got the immersive Freddy Fish experience. Luther is so hot, I agree. Wow. Let's get that. Let's get this thing. Let's get this. Oh, we can click on so many things. This game, I feel like I should be drinking something, you know. I keep trying to press enter, press space to see what I can click on screen, but of course it's not. It's really not that hard to see, is it? What do you mean? You've seen it in Freddy Fish? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Freddy, did you bring everything you need for school? Of course I did, Luther. In fact, I'm ready for a great day, and I hope you are too.
Oh no. We're getting a song. I mean, great.
I've had my breakfast.
Yes.
I've got my book.
Yes.
Comb my pen.
Yes.
Check out my look.
True.
Ready for learning. And have some fun. Heading off to school. Our day's begun.
This is how kids think about school. Ready for learning. So relatable.
I'll race you to school, Freddy.
I mean, you gotta say about these Humongous Entertainment games, they really tried hard to make a good game.
Say the school is haunted by a ghost.
And I mean, they're great games for fucking stupid children,
I saw the ghost.
because
through the
kids can't do
cover.
shit.
It supervised you in fear, and then it stole my toy. Ah,
Oh no. The ghost.
hey, that's my toy.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Couldn't have been real. There's no such thing as
That
ghosts.
couldn't have been real.
Luther and I will find that so-called ghost and get back all the toys.
good luck, Freddy.
Good luck, Freddy. Of course, yeah, the teacher can't do it. It's gotta be Freddy. Also, did you guys know that Freddy is a girl? I think that's kind of weird. Oh, this drawing board. Look, you can draw things on it. I kind of like this. You can totally just straight up draw things on it. You can do whatever you like. You can draw like this. Oh, it looks so good. I mean, as a kid, this would have been so cool, right? I would have loved this as a kid. I would have spent hours on
Did
this.
we erase the whole chalkboard?
No! Not the whole one. So the cool thing is it actually gets displayed up here. I like that.
A ghost in school is a great big lie. A ghost in school will make us cry. Please believe there's no such thing. We don't want to cry, we want to sing.
Thanks, Teach. Bye now. Gotta dash. What do you mean all the tension is gone? Where was there ever tension to begin with? It's Freddy Fish.
Safety scissors will come in handy.
Yeah, the scissors will come in very handy. Look at all these silly, wacky animations. There's so many animations. Boop, boop. And they're even... Oh, there's Putt Putt. He's traveling through time. There he goes. Alright, that's that screen. Very great, very exciting. There's a very inconspicuous hidden door on the ground here, but we can't enter it yet. What a problem. Oh, you can even pop the inventory? Great. Oh no!
Let's get it.
Hey now, why are you going down there?
You stop. Whoa.
You better look out. I'll be back to get that toy.
Freddy, he almost got away with my Codfish Commando action figure. Why does that ghost have to steal kids' toys? Look, it's part of the ghost. Luther, I don't think that ghost wears sheep. Whoever is
What?
scaring the guppies is just wearing a ghost costume.
Oh!
I've got it. Let's build a trap to catch that phony. See? We already have almost everything we need.
Uh-huh.
This is a list of all the things we need to build our trap. We'll just need to get a trident, a diver's helmet, a mock stock Mibblebox Whopper Bopper, a cork, and a pulley for our trap to be complete.
What do you mean Blue's Clues? Was there really a Humongous Entertainment game about Blue's Clues? Because I have never heard of that. I only know Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. Did I talk about how weird it is that Freddy is a girl already? Because I think that's very strange. How would you even know? Like, there's just no way to know, really. I can't think of a single person who would imagine Freddy, who would expect Freddy to be a girl. Oh, this is just such a such a great game. I can just click on whatever and everything does things. I think I used to remember the objectives of the game and replay the same story over and over again. Yeah, same. I did the same thing, but not with this game, with completely different games. I'm just playing it for no reason, really. just so I can talk to, you know.
We could use this cork to build our trap.
Yeah, Freddy's a girl. It's very strange.
You're filling the compartment.
Well, yeah, the voice is a little female, but then again, all
Just
little boy
pulling out
voices
the
in
cork.
television are also
Definitely not
female,
going
pretty
to
much.
win.
Just listen to Luke and Professor Layton. He's such a girl. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. What is this? Oh, the things we need.
These are my
Scissors. Kirk. Oh, where's this? Oh shit, I forgot about the sea urchins.
good thing we didn't pass up that purple sea urchin. It might come in handy.
Yes, it'll definitely come in handy.
What luck!
In the Dutch game, they actually used the real words, and I actually got to learn new words in it. What? The real words? What do you mean? Trident? He's a new and old person. He's the programmer for for the remakes. I think it's important that it's a girl because you want to identify with the main character in your game, you know. You want to relate, and I can't relate to a girl. That's why I hate Freddy so much. But thank God there's Luther.
I can't wait to tell Mrs. Croker when we trap the ghost.
Exactly. Thanos, why do you want me so bad to play your old Abandonware puzzle game that I can't beat anyway?
I'd surely be quite grateful if you could assist me. I dropped them down the hole and they're nowhere to be found. I'm afraid without my glasses, I can't swim around.
You can't swim around. Uh-huh. Oh no.
Hi, Casey. What happened?
Oh, is she blind?
I got so excited reading Scientific Aquarium magazine that my eyes bugged out and knocked the glasses clean off my face.
Uh-huh, she needs glasses.
I think I heard my glasses clatter down this hole. Oh, what will become of me without my glasses? I'll get your glasses for you, Casey.
What you doing, Freddy?
I'm not going to fit in that hole. Perhaps someone younger, smaller, cleaner.
Oh, you mean me? Sure, well, why not?
Do we get to play as Luther now? There he's going. Go to the right, Luther. I mean, you gotta say, they tried real hard on this. There's so many fucking animations, it's gotta be so much work to make these games. And they don't make them unnecessarily hard, you know, a kid can actually beat this game. And that's more than you can say about most kids' games of this time. I found the glasses. Did you see them? Oh, that was a good one.
Here are your glasses, Casey.
Luther, as my way of saying thanks, I'd like to give you something that I built myself. It's a fusion-powered, super elastic, repeating.
Is Casey a girl's name or a boy's name? I just need to know, I'm sorry.
Super sneaky turbo rocks and racing stripes.
Would you just hold on to this for me, Freddy?
Sure thing, Luther.
Sure thing, Luther.
Last week I invented a pocket protector. This week I'm inventing the pocket.
Oh. Oh, but how can you?
That pipe could be useful.
Casey's a girl's name. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Casey Neistat is called Casey. So there you go, fucking. I didn't even think of that. This turtle guy. Don't be silly.
Tucker will help you as soon as we can.
Bye. Oh, I bet I've missed more sea urchins, haven't I? Oh, here's a bit of a weird thing.
Tucker is holding a trident, just what we need for our trap.
Hey,
They trident.
it's really attached to that trident, isn't it?
It's not that, Luther. The trident is being blocked by the ceiling.
The trident is being blocked by the ceiling. So, this is really weird because there's a horrible slidey puzzle right here, right? Everyone hates slidey puzzles. I don't think anyone likes these. But the weird thing about this one is you don't even have to solve it. All you have to do is get the space empty. So I almost solved it then, but all you have to do is really get the space empty, leave. And now the trident is free and you never have to actually solve it. Why? Also, what happens when you do solve it? Oh no, I messed it up, I think. These are always set up so they can be solved extremely easily. Did I not do it? Is this wrong? Oh no, these two need... No? Fuck do I know? I don't care. And also there's different ones. For whatever reason. Well, okay, I'm not gonna solve it anyway.
It's a list that shows that's the trident for the trap.
Woo! Alright. Yes. There we go. That was a classic little round of Freddy fish. I'm not gonna beat the whole game. It's too much Freddy fish. But at least we got a card in our inventory. I'm sorry for closing it down so unpredictably. Anyone who was having a good time is now gonna be very sad about it. What do you mean extremely easy? Yeah, okay, fine, shut up. Jeez. Fucking... Oh. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I just don't... Freddy fish, it takes too long. These games are only enjoyable for those who have played it as a child. And I mean, I've played it, but I've played it like half a year ago. And it still hasn't gotten much more interesting for me, to be honest. Guys, it's gotta be said. But anyway, I mean, we've been streaming for how long? Let's see, 2 hours 26 minutes. Oh wait, Thanos has sent his But I don't want to open the chat on stream, you guys. Let's make it real small. Boop boop boop. There you go. Whatever we were talking about, I don't even know. Hey, it's just an exe file? Let's see. Oh, it's a self-extracting archive. Huh. Well, go to D then, thank you. Oh, Mace is leaving. Goodbye, Mace. Mace is leaving us forever. Where did I put it? Where the fuck did I put it? Why am I so stupid? Where did I put it? Uses... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Users. Okay. There it is. Start the game, Bat. That sounds good. Oops, DOSBox. Oh no, what are you doing? Is it gonna work? I don't know what this is. No idea. I just tried to go Alt-Enter. Oh, there we go. This looks great already. I like the effect of trying to make the pixels not pixely. Isaac Rebirth has that effect as well. Contraption, Zach? Oh, it looks great. I'm ready. But where's the game capture? I feel like I've seen this before. Somewhere in the clouded annals of his... Oh god, what's this? Stop. Oh no! Oh no, it's this game. Bill, Bruce, Craig, Dane, Ed, Glenn. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the credits. I thought it was the story. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, here I go. Here I go, everyone. Cool music. I don't have any tools. My toolbox is empty. Well, I guess I can't do anything with that, can I? Why make an isometric game? I skipped the entire intro. Well, was the intro really so important? Oh no. Oh no. Did I already lose? Why make an isometric game and then make the movement like this? Jeez. Oh no. Restart. Level, of course. I mean, come on. Oh, great. What would have happened if I restarted the area? So there's music in the room before the game starts, but then there's no music anymore. How do I jump? What is this? Why do I need... Why does this game enter my stream without me asking it to? It's just here now. I'm sorry I skipped the story, guys. I just didn't think it would matter so much. But apparently I need to know the complex lore behind Construction Zack if I'm ever gonna make it up on this orange button. I can't do shit in this game. I can't do shit. I can't jump. I can't. Can I push this down? No, it's just in the way now. Why can't I push this? I mean, it's a great game and all, but I just don't have any of these tools. Ah! What? Did I just do page up? Huh? He can move diagonally with page up and page down? Stop. And oh, and he can, oh, and if I press end, he goes that way, and if I oh my god, what? So ah, great, he only jumps onto them if I walk onto them diagonally. And I got myself stuck. Wow. Wow, this is a... Well, I mean, this is one of those games, you know? I can see the game shimmering through, but I just don't know where it all went wrong. Why Thanos? Why did you want me to play this so badly? Why this game? What? I just don't understand. Look, I'm stuck. I can't do shit. I don't even feel motivated to play this one level again. But fine. But fine. Sheesh. I guess. Oh, the music's back. I mean, I guess for a DOS game it's pretty good, right? I don't know. Chip's Challenge is definitely more immediately appealing, I gotta say. So if I press all the buttons, we're at a problem, right? If I press the orange button now, then we're just gonna raise some hell, and that's gonna be it. Please just press the button. Thanks. Yep. We got ourselves stuck again, guys. Look at how happy Construction Zack is about that. I just wanted you to... Well, it's okay, Thanos. You don't have to be too dismayed about it. Oh, what a classic yoke. Was it nominated for game? I mean, I can see that happening, to be honest. It's not awful. It's just old. And Construction Zack, you know, he seems to agree with me. He's even got a turning animation. What game has a turning animation in those times, you know? He's got a fluid moveset. He doesn't even have a mirrored sprite. Look, the boxes boxes behind him, boxes in front of him. So they didn't even just mirror the sprite. They actually always remade him. They made all the cycles completely from the ground up because he's holding that box. He's gotta hold the box, and that's basically what the game's all about. well, thank you, Thanos, for introducing me and all of us to this bad file path. And I think that's gonna be it for this stream. And again, I really just gotta I have to make a plan for these streams. It always derails a little bit when I don't actually know what games to play in the end. I thought we'd be able to spend more time on things like Cowboy and stuff, but you know, it is how it is. And that's that. So yes. See you on the next stream, whenever that is. Goodbye.